The Yellow Turbans are an elite force, born in chaos, tempered by battle. Do not underestimate them, remnants though they may be.
He's the new governor of the Yen province. Huh. We'll deal with him as we did with his predecessor. Looking rough. The enemy officer has been defeated. Overwhelm the foe with numbers. United we shall prevail. Now. Looking rough.
Battles are not decided by numbers alone. Our wisdom and courage make each of us worth 10 of theirs.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Strength. Send us warriors who know not death.
Now this is a predicament. Soldiers immune to spear and blade.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. Their skills are impressive. The enemy
I've learned a lot
officer
from watching
has been defeated. Looking rough. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Don't pay attention to what I'm saying.
Now. Let's go. Show them your might. All my might.
Could I?
The enemy officer has been defeated. Whoa. Whoa. Bear witness to my power.
Progress at last. Now, to gain the advantage.
With all my might.
Here's the resistance is futile.
Can't believe it.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Bear witness to my power.
With all my might. Rough. The enemy officer has been defeated. Whoa. Looking rough. Concentrate. Whoa. Whoa.
It's over!
Let's go.
So you've come along too, then? The help's much appreciated.
This appears to be as far as we come.
All my might.
officer
Perfect
has
vantage
been
point.
defeated.
Now, let your arrows rain down upon their heads!
Arrows! The sky is black with them!
That's another enemy pounded into submission.
We may not be able to make it through this.
We're at their mercy here. Come, men! We'll take back that position!
We march at once!
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours. Let's go.
I'd like to bring glory to our forces!
All my might! Hey, you're really doing well out there. I can't
The
expect
enemy
nothing less
officer
from you.
has been defeated. Looking rough. Whoa. Let's go.
Take this! Really amazing. I'm happy to have you in our
The
ranks.
enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
It is quite the honor to have you at my side. Now, shall we go? Fulfill your mission here!
Aren't you supposed to be on our side? Why are you picking a fight with us?
I think they're talking to you.
I've been bested. But the enemy officer
The spell that Zhang Zhao
has been
gave us.
defeated.
But how?
Whoa. Let's go.
rely on numbers or magic. You are no match for us. Surrender quietly.
If an ally of Zhangzhou is here, then perhaps we can trust them.
Looking rough. Looking rough.
Seize the strategic points and now control the terrain. Do not falter. Hit them with all your might.
Looking rough.
We fight to survive! We steal to survive! Not simply lay down and die!
Take this.
Let's march!
The enemy officer has been
We do not
defeated.
win here! There will be no tomorrow! Start the advance!
Let's go! Follow me, everyone! Advance now!
This territory is ours.
Together, we advance! Now, follow your leader! Begin the advance!
It would do us well to join forces. Now, onwards! Advance the march!
This is going great! Keep up the pace and push on forward! Prepare to attack! Wipe out a lot of them!
They fight with such ferocity. It's not just their numbers that make them strong.
Is all we have left. No future. Fight to survive each day.
It seems we charged in the wrong direction. Stopping here would only aid the enemy further.
I've been waiting for this. You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Bear witness to my power.
All my might!
Looking rough.
Give our situation.
Now, the enemy officer has been defeated.
Don't give up! We can still fight! Stand together, men, and we can prevail!
Let's go.
They still have fight left in them. We can't let them regroup.
Take this.
Draws here.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Whoa. 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 Let's go. Looking rough.
We're tired of
The enemy officer has been defeated.
life itself.
Let's go.
You're warriors, aren't you? Come, put us out of our misery.
Then surrender. You will not be treated unjustly.
Well, if you put it like that.
Preparations are complete, yes? Okay, begin our attack!
Bear witness to my power. Looking rough. All my might. Looking rough. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. If we don't fight, everyone will starve. Our children, our parents, everyone. That is why we fight and plunder, so we can live.
It's a terrible thing. A man is forced to live like a beast rather than a man.
I'm counting on you. The enemy officer has been defeated.
We fight until our last breath. Let's go. Let us rejoin our brethren.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Most armies crumble once their leader is slain. But a leaderless army can prove surprisingly resilient.
Let's go. Bear witness to my power. Take this.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. The enemy officer has been defeated. Whoa. Whoa. Looking rough. Even if we fall, our children and brethren will take up our weapons. It will not end as long as chaos grips the world.
What will you do with us, Cao Cao?
Do not be hasty for answers. Before I decide your fate, I ask you this. Why, and for what cause, did you take up arms?
Isn't that obvious? To survive. Not a single man is here simply for the love of the fight. But fighting and stealing in order to survive, that is all we have left.
How selfish. Do you not think of those you steal from?
What are you saying? Don't tell me you've forgotten. It was you government officials who stole from us in the first place.
In times of strife like these, one cannot survive without taking from others. I suppose you have realized that as well. I have one more question for you, Yellow Turbans. Do you want to live?
What if we do? Are you planning to pardon us?
No. But we shan't kill you either. We have use for you in the new society we are trying to build.
A new society?
One in which we create, protect, and share, rather than live in this endless cycle of stealing. If you would like to see such a society, then join us. We will give you all something to live for. You have my word, as the one who defeated your leader, Zhang Jiao.
This is Puyang.
It's a well-maintained town. It's hard to believe 1 million people have just arrived. They have taken in the Yellow Turbans and reshaped them into the Qing militia. They remain a fighting force, but in peacetime, they mostly train and help in the fields. It's simple in theory, but they are dealing with huge numbers of people. In practice, it must take a lot of work.
Repairing buildings, distributing land ownership, enforcing the law. To develop so much in such a short time.
Yes, it is quite astonishing. The fact that he managed to bring those wild bandits under his control, instead of executing them. It gives me hope that we will succeed in restoring order to this era of incessant chaos.
Yes, there are none who deserve our support more than Lord Cao Cao. The evil of Dongzhou had to be eliminated. But there was nothing I could do alone. Of course, I also spoke with Lord Wang Yun. But I lacked allies, and could not spur him into action.
Interesting. How talkative he is all of a sudden.
I think perhaps Lord Shunyo has had too much to drink.
Ah, so that's what's loosened his lips. But perhaps it's not such a bad thing. This is a chance for those serving Lord Cao Cao to get to know each other. Besides, it can be fun to watch such a taciturn man loosen up for once.
Only you could look so kindly on a drunken Lord Shunyo.
And that was when, despite all my efforts, we were captured by Dongzhou's troops. I have never felt such shame. For a moment there, I was ready to die. But in the chaos after Dongzhou's death, I managed to escape. Oh, I remember you from Lord Wang Yun's. Huh. At once I feel sober. I hadn't expected to meet an acquaintance here.
Oh, the two of you have met? I am Shunyu, a relative of Lord Shunyo. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
I am Guojia. I only just met these two at the governor's castle. If you're here in Puyang, does that mean you've entered Lord Cao Cao's service? Oh, my apologies. I assumed that you were like us.
We are all drawn to Puyang because of Lord Cao Cao's reputation.
I hope we get the chance to fight side by side.
Do not take training lightly. It's idiots like you that end up dragging down their units, and by extension, the entire army. Do you think you can get through this with that lackadaisical attitude? Let me tell you, I'll have you court-martialed unless you shape up.
What? Surely that's going too far. I was only taking a moment's rest. Please, could you make Lord Eugene see sense? If we keep training this hard, it wouldn't surprise me if someone died.
You are the one that Lord Cao Cao summoned, aren't you? Well, if you have something to say, then say it. Don't worry about that. I take it you see my methods are the correct ones. Lord Cao Cao has entrusted me with taking these men from Qin and turning them into proper soldiers. They have been in many battles, and yet have never had any real training. They have no understanding of strategy, procedure, or the underlying principles of war. That can only end in disaster. I suggest you also take care to train with sufficient diligence. That is, unless you wish to die a nobody.